Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I gave you the warning. I told you 100% would be down today. We were. Did you trim? Did you panic? Well, you're about to find out what we do next. Hopefully you didn't buy the rally. I warned everybody not to. Now it's showtime. I'm in red. The studio is red. We love the red days. Green days, kind of boring. Don't do much. Are we about to get a breakout on Bitcoin and XRP? All depends on what the PPI report is, the Fed's preferred report. And then straight after this, in just 5 minutes, it's going to be quick. Buckle up. We have Fed Jerome Powell live on the show. We are covering the Fed chair's speech in reaction to this. Doesn't normally give a speech just after a PPI. Are we about to get a surprise rate cut? Stand by. Here we go. You'll get it all first here, live on the show, ahead of the market, ahead of Bloomberg, ahead of CNBC. I'll have it to you live, and we'll know what to do. I hope you know what to do. Are you ready? Keep focused. Keep focused. 20 seconds to go. We're down. As expected. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PPI. PPI has come in way down. Way down. Forecast 0.2. It's negative 0.5. It's negative 0.4 on the core.
Babcock Ranch is
Here we go.
We've
got, I'm just digesting the numbers. PPI was forecast to be 0.2. It's actually negative 0.5. Negative 0.5. Get ready for the market to react. This could be the day that Bitcoin and XRP break out. So now you don't want to do anything. You don't want to be buying or selling. You want to stay exactly where you are. Retail sales expected to be down. They are up 0.1. Core was expected to be 0.1. It is down 0.4. Here we go.
At minus 9.2, a little more negative than expected. That's the weakest number since minus 20, which was just in March. Now let's go to retail sales, shall we? It comes in at 1/10, up 0.1%, with a positive 1/10 revision in the rearview mirror to 1.5, and that would be, of course, one of the solid numbers going all the way back to Jan of 23 for last month. But right now, 0.1 is a little better than expected. Strip out autos and gas, it gets better. Up 0.2.
Great.
With a 0.3 positive revision.
This could be a breakout day for XRP and Bitcoin. Markets are slow to react. They're digesting it. We brought it to you ahead of schedule.
That's a little bit on the light side.
That's what we do.
Now, if we look at the control number, or what I call core retail sales, we're expecting an up number. This is the
Standing on the moon is our very own hashtag.
Even though we had a slight positive revision of 1/10 in the rearview mirror. Minus 0.2 in this category would be the weakest. Well, second weakest of the year next to January, when it's down 0.5%. On the inflation front, this is our April read on PPI. Minus 0.5%.
Go.
1%. This is a big read. However, in the rearview mirror, last month goes from minus 0.4 to 0, almost whitewashing it. But minus 0.5, that would be the biggest negative PPI headline going back to April of 2020, the COVID-affected years. Now, if we look at
Bitcoin, XRP to hit all-time highs today.
Minus 0.4. That would be the weakest in this number series.
So,
and if we look at food, energy, and trade month over month, down 1/10. Down 1/10. That makes it official. All the monthly numbers are negative. And if we look at year over year,
Fed Chair Powell is about to give us a live speech. Rate cuts could be surprised.
2.4. It's following a read of 2.7.
Oh my gosh.
2.4 would be the lowest since it was 2.1 in September of last year. Year over year, ex food and energy, that would come in at, let's see, year over year. That comes in at 3.1%, 3.1%. That's as expected, a couple tenths lower than the rearview mirror. We're not making as much progress on that front. And finally, if we look at ex-food, energy, and trade, 2.9, well below the 3.4 last time. 2.9 equals March of last year.
I'm preparing my breakout for XRP.
The comp of Feb of 24. Initial jobless claims come in at 229,000, very close to expectations. And in the rearview mirror, 229,000. Makes the math kind of easy. Unchanged on the week. And I do point out, we haven't been above 250,000 going all the way back to, boy, we haven't since October of 24.
We're getting ready for breakout on XRP and
we're
Bitcoin.
Coming in at 1,881,000. So that makes it official now. We're back below the 1.9 million. The only read that we had there was 2 weeks ago, and that brought us back on
Fed Jerome Powell live next on the show.
What? May of
Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it.
November of 21. One number left, folks, one number left, and that is Philly Fed. This number is the business outlook. It's a May read, just like Empire, and it comes in at -4. -4 actually is way better than expected.
Yeah. There goes the market. There it goes.
-4 actually comes in as
don't
the
buy,
best
don't
number
sell,
since March,
just
when it was all the way
enjoy.
up at
It's exactly as
12 and
predicted.
change. You know, the PPI
Exactly
numbers
as predicted.
didn't get the type
I
of
said it would go
response
down.
I
I said it wouldn't be in the report. Wait and see, and now you've got everything you asked for.
449, still hovering around
Excellent.
4.5%. Yesterday's close in tens was a 3-month high yield close.
XRP
2-year
breakout
note
today.
yields, well, they only moved a couple of basis points as well. And I think the reason here is many aren't going to trust some of the numbers. Everybody really wants to see something from Liberation Day showing up. I don't see it here.
No,
but I
you
think
won't.
that's
Not
part of
today.
it, along with the notion that PPI,
It'll be
it's
in the
kind of
next
the weak
report,
cousin
though.
of CPI. Many pay more attention to the consumer price index. Joe,
that'll do for me. We don't need any more. Now we're getting
prepared.
prepared for an explosion. So now we're getting prepared for the explosion. We're about to go over to Jerome Powell's speech. I'm just setting that now for you. So I'm just making sure we've done all this right. So stand by. Now we do what's next. This is perfect. I hope you're all excited. It's exactly what we anticipated. Where is me? Hang on a minute. I need this. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful day. It's so lovely when everything comes together, isn't it? Couldn't be better. Okay. I'm about to take my red jacket off. All right. I think I've done everything there. Okay. We're about to go live there. So there was our Fed. There was our PPI, the preferred. Now, what's unusual about today is Jerome Powell is going to follow it with a speech. If you've followed the show for 4 years, you know that doesn't happen. That's not what he does. Well, he is this morning. So we're going to cover that live. And I could expect we could get a surprise rate cut. Will we get a surprise rate cut? I don't know, but we bloody well could do. So you've got the link in the chat. I'm going to give it to you now. We're going to switch over to Jerome Powell live. Yeah, don't FOMO. Sensei's absolutely right. You don't buy, you don't sell, you're already in. You prepared for this dip this morning. You waited, you've got calculations, you've got information, you've got knowledge and power. And now what do? You move. So let me just change this to here. And we want to go back to the main show, which is there. And let's bring this up. This is where we're going next. Come on, you bugger. Where are you? See, even I don't know how to use YouTube. People go, I don't know how to use it. Neither do I. There you go. That's what's next. Put that on the screen. We'll switch into that now. Got to be quick. He talks in 3 minutes. You're not going to miss it, of course. I don't miss stuff.
It's a little complicated, but
we're waiting for Jerome Powell.
Could be. It's early days, Joe, but it could be that what we're seeing initially here is an absorbing of the margin, of the tariffs.
I've explained all this over and over again. I don't need CNBC to tell me what I already knew. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you've all got the link. We're going to go over now to Jerome Powell's speech. What an exciting day. Click above my head if you're watching this later. It'll take you across over here down in the description. Over here and over here, this could be a breakout today for XRP. Getting ready to take my red jacket off. and my red tie. Predicted it would go down. It did go down, got suited and booted. Told you it would. That's why I'm like this. But now everything changes. Are you ready for a great day? Whoosh. Okay, here we go. Join me now for Jerome Powell's speech in just a couple of moments' time. Join me now on the main channel where we are. It just follows straight after this. Click on the link or just sit where you are. It'll bring you right there. Take care of yourselves and each other. Promise delivered again.